Hello YouTube, MTG Lifelink here. Adam's back, and we have, as you can see, at least the words of it, the gift box. The box is very big and can't really fit on my display screen thing, but we have a knife, and we have a table. So let's see what we can do. So the box is out. We can throw that paper away. We can attempt to open this. Put that over there, and you can see this paper thing. And everything is in this one little thing. These boxes are kind of cool for, like, holding cards, but does it really make up the value? Most people say no. Just because you get 6 packs, 5 packs actually, my bad. 5 packs, a little like divider set, which is kind of cool, but I don't believe it's really worth the MSRP. If you can get these for cheap, they're actually pretty worth it because it's not like a BTW box, but you can still hold cards. And they're great for holding cards in the set, cause at least you can like organize like that if you really want that. But it's one of those cool things. So we have 5 packs, 2, 3, 4, 5. These things that we don't need, but if you want to organize lands and sets and stuff. A altered Ravenous Bloodseeker. It's a very nice card, especially in the set to bring out Madness. And then I'm going to open these and show you these. These are like cool dividers. You can use in deck boxes. Some of them, they fit in some of them. Looks like a bird from stuff. And a guy with a sword. Maybe that's Iverson. No, it's not Iverson. There's no wings. It's Nahiri, my bad. Yeah, it's been a while. Let's open this. Ravenous Bloodseeker. And then a little land pack. Lands. If only they were foil, full art lands. That'd be really cool. But, So, have you guys played Shadows over Innistrad? It's actually one of my favorite sets recently. I just like transform cards, not flip cards. And it's also one of these sets that actually has a lot of value. Not a lot of high value cards, but a lot of cards have value. So it's always pretty easy to make your money back. Sorry for that, guys. Skip over the comments because we've opened so many of this. Compelling Deterrence. Humble the Brute. Sometimes you gotta make them humble. Crawling Sensation. And our rare Game Trail. I'm always happy when I open these dual lands because there's something you can always use. And they always have some money. Especially with the Tangle lands from Zendikar. This, I believe it's around $5. And a Cursed Witch. Very good card that flips into Infectious Curse. And it's a nice thing because it's a 4/2. So if they don't block it to kill it, they're taking 4 damage. And if they block it, they take 1 life. And I believe, and you gain 1 every turn. Oh, yes. And spells that you cast, cost 1 less. So it's just a nice little thing for a 4-drop. If you have 1, you're pretty much set. I mean, it's a nice buff, but if you can get 2 or 3 off, you pretty much have the game. Let's see what else we get. Pack number 2. Pack number 2. Gloom Widow. It has reach. The problem is, I feel the other one is better. The one that can block 7 creatures. Invasive Surgery. I don't know how I feel about that. Pack Guardian. The flash is nice. And Traverse the Ovenwald. Search your library for a basic land pack card. Reveal it, put it into your hand, and then shuffle your library. Delirium is where it becomes pretty nice. And our flip is a Hinterland Logger. Just a pretty straightforward common. Timber Shredder. I feel this is actually like the most common flip card. If not, at least the second most common. But, if you're playing green or werewolves, it pretty much works. I'm actually pretty happy that Shadows over Innistrad still has a lot of nice red and green werewolves. So it helped me finish my modern deck, which is a werewolf deck. So I just flip everything. And I use checklists for everything, so it just makes things very annoying for multiple people. Creeping Dread. Moonlight Hunt. Mad Prophet. Sometimes you just gotta be mad. And they're rare. Triskaidekaphobia! I've never played this card. I want to play with it. I want to both win and lose with this card. Just because it's Triskaidekaphobia. In our flip, a Harvest Hand, which flips into Scrounge Scythe. If it's a human, it gets Menace. The problem is with a lot of equipment cards in this set, it gets extra bonuses for being humans. So if you're not human, it's still a thing, but alright, let's see what we get. Puncturing Light. Who cares about the light? Don't go towards the light. Liliana's Indignation. Inner Struggle. Silver Strike. Descend Upon the Sinful. It's a mythic. It's a money card. It's a baller card. And being a 6-drop, you're pretty much going to have Delirium at this point. And our flip is a Breakneck Rider. Becomes a neck breaker, and if you saw when I flipped it, we have an additional card, a Sage of Ancient Lore, which flips to Werewolf of Ancient Hunger. While it's not one of the most valuable flip rare cards, it's still an extra card, and it is a werewolf that wolves wear. I'm very sorry for that horrible joke. But just go with it. Just go with it. Last pack, guys. So I feel like we made our money back. I mean, probably broke even halfway. Probably not. But let's see what we get. Dissension in the Ranks. Call the Bloodline. Very good card. Very good for Madness and Vampires. It's a very good blocker as well, because you get the lifelink. Stitchwing Scab. Slayer's Plate, a beautiful rare that actually helped me win many games at GP Barcelona. Because for a 3-drop, and you put it for a 3, you put it on a flyer or an unblockable creature, you're pretty much going to win. And our flip card, Gatstaff Arsonist. It's a 5/4 for 5, which isn't that bad, but you flip it for a 6/5 Gatstaff Ravengers. It's not that good, but it's not that bad. So, not a horrible pack. Pretty decent. So, MTG Lifelink. See you next time. I'm out.